1. Lindsay Lohan as Holly and Annie, The Parent Trap, 1998. Only 12 when she stunned audiences in The Parent Trap, Lindsay Lohan lit up the screen with a rare dual-role charm. Now 38, her radiant redhead glow has evolved into a sophisticated, sultry presence. After a roller coaster of scandals and stardom, she's found peace and purpose, surprising Hollywood with her poised return. What a comeback, one that proves resilience is her greatest role yet. 2. Christina Ricci as Wednesday, The Addams Family, 1991. At 11, Christina Ricci redefined gothic cool as Wednesday Addams, her icy stare becoming iconic. Today, at 45, she exudes a sleek, mysterious allure, still captivating, but with layers of depth and maturity. Her journey through indie gems and personal battles forged a woman who commands both screen and soul. What a transformation, sharp, strange, and utterly unforgettable. 3. Joey King as Molly, Crazy, Stupid, Love, 2011. Just 12 and crazy, stupid, Love, Joey King began as the quirky little sister. Who could have guessed this fresh-faced girl would blossom into one of Hollywood's boldest young stars? Now 25, with edgy elegance and fierce versatility, she turns heads with every role. From child cutie to global powerhouse, what a powerful, magnetic evolution. 4. Cole and Dylan Sprouse as Julian, Big Daddy, 1999. At just 7, the Sprouse twins charmed the world as Little Julian in Big Daddy. Now 32, they've matured into strikingly distinct figures. Cole, moody and refined. Dylan, playful yet poised. Their twin fame became twin legacies, navigating fame, reinvention, and adulthood in full view. What a transformation, from child stars to cultural icons in their own right. 5. Haley Joel Osment as Forrest Jr., Forrest Gump, 1994. Only 6 when he melted hearts in Forrest Gump, Haley Joel Osment's innocent face is forever etched in film history. At 37, he's taken a different path, no longer the cherubic child, but a bearded, humble figure who embraced quirky roles over stardom. Though his youthful glow faded, his love for the craft shines just as strong. A quiet but profound comeback. 6. Neil Patrick Harris as Doogie Howser, MD, 1989 to 1993. At 16, Neil Patrick Harris became a household name as the genius teen Dr. Doogie. Fast forward to 51, and he's redefined himself, radiating charm, wit, and daring style. From child prodigy to Emmy-winning performer and showman, his transformation is as dazzling as it is inspiring. What a legacy, proof that reinvention isn't a risk, but a right. 7. Christian Bale as Jim, Empire of the Sun, 1987. Only 13 when he delivered a haunting performance in Empire of the Sun, Christian Bale revealed raw talent beyond his years. At 51, he's a chameleon of cinema, physically and emotionally transforming for each role. With sharp features, piercing eyes, and Oscar gold, he's become a cinematic force. From boy survivor to legend, what a fearless journey. 8. Ke Huy Quan as Short Round, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1984. At just 12, Ke Huy Quan stole hearts as Short Round in Indiana Jones. Then disappeared. Decades later, at 53, he stunned the world with an Oscar-winning return in Everything Everywhere All at Once. His joyful spirit, once shelved by Hollywood, now shines brighter than ever. What a breathtaking rebirth. He didn't just come back, he soared. 9. Sean Astin as Mikey, The Goonies, 1985. As Mikey in The Goonies at 14, Sean Astin led an adventure that defined a generation. Now 54, he carries a warmth and wisdom that age has deepened, not dulled. From underdog to Samwise hero, his career radiates loyalty and quiet strength. He never chased fame, he earned our hearts. What an enduring, heartfelt presence. 10. Abigail Brlin as Beau, Signs 2002. Just 6 in Signs, Abigail Breslin's wide-eyed innocence made her unforgettable. At 29, she's embraced a mature, graceful beauty, though fame hasn't always been kind. Tragedy and scrutiny touched her path, but she remains resilient, still acting, still evolving. Her glow is quieter now, but just as powerful. What a beautifully human evolution. 11. Macaulay Culkin as Kevin, Home Alone 1990. At 10, Macaulay Culkin was the cheeky king of Christmas in Home Alone. Today, at 44, he's traded his boyish mischief for a softer, introspective look. After fame's darkest corners tested him, his gentle return to the spotlight is a quiet triumph. He may no longer be the prankster we remember, but he found peace. What a bittersweet transformation. 12. Kieran Kulkin as Fuller, Home Alone 1990. Once overshadowed as Kevin's glasses-wearing cousin Fuller at age 8, Kieran Kulkin now shines on his own terms. At 42, his sharp, intense presence on Succession turned heads and earned him accolades. From quiet background to powerful lead, his rise is quietly explosive. Who knew the boy in the shadows would outshine the spotlight? 13. Ryan Gosling as himself, the all-new Mickey Mouse Club 1989 to 1996. As a child performer at 9, Ryan Gosling danced and smiled through Disney's variety world. Now 44, with smoldering looks and emotional depth, he's Hollywood's most enigmatic heartthrob. From Mouseketeer to Barbie's Ken and Oscar-nominated roles, his evolution is the stuff of movie dreams. What a masterclass in charisma and control. 14. Drew Barrymore as Dirty E.T. the Extraterrestrial 1982. At 7, Drew Barrymore's teary-eyed goodbye in E.T. captured hearts worldwide. Her story, however, took darker turns: addiction, rehab, reinvention. Now 50, she beams with warmth and authenticity, hosting her own talk show with radiant charm. From lost child to empowered woman, her smile today holds decades of survival. What a luminous rebirth. 15. Emma Roberts as Christina, Blow 2001. Only 10 when she appeared in Blow, Emma Roberts grew up in Hollywood's bright shadow. At 34, she's emerged confident, chic, and magnetic, with roles blending vulnerability and edge. From child niece of Julia to her own fierce identity, Emma's style and strength now light the screen. What a stunning evolution, unapologetically hers. 16. Hilary Duff as Lizzie Maguire 2001 to 2004. At 14, Hilary Duff was every teen's best friend as Lizzie Maguire. Today, at 37, she embodies a different kind of star, elegant, balanced, and refreshingly grounded. Her girl next door glow has matured into effortless glam. She didn't chase the spotlight, she shaped it to fit her life. What a graceful transition from tween icon to timeless charm. 17. Miley Cyrus as Miley Hannah Montana 2006 to 2011. She lived the best of both worlds at 14 as Hannah Montana. But Miley Cyrus, now 33, smashed the Disney mold with fearless reinventions, provocative, polarizing, powerful. Her wild phase shocked many, but beneath it emerged a bold voice and striking confidence. From pop princess to empowered rebel, her transformation is pure fire. What a fearless metamorphosis. 18. Demi Lovato as Mitchie, Camp Rock 2008. Demi Lovato was 16 when Camp Rock made her a Disney sensation. But fame came with demons, addiction, breakdowns, and heartbreak. At 33, her look is edgier, her voice rawer, her truth louder. She's no longer a teen idol, but a warrior who owns her pain. What a powerful rise from ashes to authenticity. 19. Ariana Grande as Kat, Victorious 2010. At 17, Ariana Grande's sweet, high-pitched voice as Kat on Victorious hinted at something bigger. Now 32, she's a global music icon with fierce style, a signature ponytail, and vocals that shake arenas. Her innocent image gave way to elegance, heartbreak, and strength. What a transformation from bubbly teen to powerhouse diva. 20. Kirsten Dunst as Claudia, Interview with the Vampire 1994. She was 12 when she stunned critics as the tragic child vampire in Interview with the Vampire. Today, at 43, Kirsten Dunst radiates grace and gravitas, her once porcelain face now soft with maturity and experience. From haunting child roles to Oscar-nominated brilliance, her career glows with quiet intensity. What a haunting, glorious rise.